Hey guys, Kellen from McLaughlin's RV Marine, standing next to our 2022 Jayco Eagle 321 RSTS. This unit's coming in at 36 feet and just under 11,000 pounds. A couple of key things you're gonna notice on the outside here. We're gonna have a big electric awning with LED lights underneath, as well as a big pass-through storage compartment here. You're gonna have your satellite TV hookups, as well as some 12 volts under here. There's a lot of room underneath here to store all your goods. In the back of this unit, you're gonna have your LP Quick Connect and J port. Now let's hop into this unit and take a look at the inside. Hopping into the inside of this unit here, we're gonna start in the rear of this fifth wheel. This is gonna be your entertainment section of the fifth wheel. On my left here, we're gonna have a tri-fold couch. This is gonna be a spot for some guests to sleep. Otherwise, you got a nice place to lounge and watch some TV. And then coming into my right, we kind of got the couple King's chairs. These are going to be your loungers. So you don't lose the remote. Going to have your center section that opens up. I know that's always a problem I have. And then these will recline. You're going to be sitting here. I know you should be outside camping, but sure is a great place to hang out. The main focus you're going to be looking at, you're going to have your TV over here, as well as some overhead storage. Plenty of storage, and then your JBL audio. It's going to be putting out your sound, as well as you're going to have JBL speakers throughout this unit and on the outside as well. You're going to have plenty of overhead storage all the way in the back here as well. All these cabinets. You're not at a shortage of space at this unit. Now we're going to lead right into our kitchen area. Over in our kitchen here, on the left side, we're going to have a little pantry that is going to have an entry light. So if you're sneaking in there late at night to get some snacks, you can for sure do that. Then we're going to have our 3-burner stove top here, as well as our oven on the bottom. And right below your oven, it might be hard for you to see, but we are going to have a spot for your pots and pans. You're going to have your cutting board and kind of your dish rack that you can lay in your sink. And then on top, you're gonna have a convection oven as well. Leading over to our fridge perfectly. This fridge, super big for long weekends outdoors. Gonna have a lot of storage here, as well as a freezer unit on the bottom here. Now spinning around, we're gonna come to our island portion here. Like I mentioned, you're gonna have your inserts for a cutting board and a drying rack in the sink, as well as you're gonna have your fresh water tap here. That's gonna be used for your drinking water. That's gonna be a separate tank from your actual main sink head here. Another neat thing that they do on your countertop here is you're gonna have your power station. It's gonna pop up. You're gonna have 2 outlets there, as well as USBs. So if you want to plug in a blender or a toaster, you can for sure do that and charge your phone at the same time. Slides right in, you push the red button in, drops down, and then it's flush for cleaning the countertop surface. Now, the last portion of the kitchen here, we're just going to have a lot of storage, overhead storage everywhere. This portion is really neat. So this is going to be another spot for pantry or any items you'd like. Otherwise, you're going to have your hooks on top and a magnet for that. It's going to fold right up. So if you'd like to hang some coats or get whatever out of the way, a lot of people like to put their shoes in there because you're probably not bringing 1 pair of shoes on your camping trip. You're going to have a neat area here for if you'd like to set anything. A lot of people like to put, you know, a key holder or something there, as well as storage underneath as well. And just before we hop out of the kitchen portion here, got to touch on our table here. We're gonna have 2 chairs set up right now, but this will come with 4 chairs because lifting this up, this portion will slide out, and then boom, you got 4-person table here. Enough room for everyone to eat a good meal together. Slide that in and you're all set. Now as we travel further up into this camper, gonna take a quick stop at our Jayco J Command. This is gonna be kind of your main hub and control center for everything going on in here. climate wise. You can check your tanks on here, your motors, lights. You can kind of do everything from this point in the fifth wheel here. They also do have a phone app where if you're away from the camper and you want to make sure you're gone for a couple days and it's super hot outside, you want to make sure it stays cool for when you come back. This is actually a temperature sensor here, and that'll let you know, so you can make sure that your fifth wheel is nice and cool when you come back. Now we'll travel a little bit further up here to the main quarters. On our way there, we're going to run into our bathroom here. Bathroom has plenty of storage, a nice big shower for you with the skylight up top, and then we have a fan for getting any of the humidity or fumes out of there that you'd like. Yeah, that's kind of on your passage to our main bedroom here. As we come into the main suite here, we're going to have our queen bed with storage underneath. Going to flip open. Plenty of storage underneath. That's on hydraulics too, so you don't have to worry about holding it up. And then one thing you'll notice throughout this fifth wheel here is we're going to have these controllers that do more than just one thing. That one will extend your slide and retract it, as well as run your ceiling lights. We have those all throughout the kitchen. So instead of light switches, you can control multiple things at one point. You have our dresser compartment here. Bunch of room, storage for your clothes. Right above it, you're able to mount a television here. You're gonna have your television outlets. You have a cigarette lighter, so if you want to run it off your main battery, you can totally do that. On our right here, we're gonna have a sliding closet. That'll slide right open, so if you'd like to hang any of your clothes, throw some shoes in the back. You got a lot of storage in this unit. This closet is huge. And then right in front of me, you're gonna have even more storage. These are super deep compartments, as well as up top. This will open super deep. You can stack up your clothes in there. Another thing I'd like to touch on, you're gonna have their ducted ACs in the ceiling here. You're gonna have 2 in this main bedroom, and then you're gonna have 2 out in your living room. So that is gonna be super quiet. You don't have to worry about kind of your AC unit waking you up at night or anything like that. Thanks for watching the video, guys. This is the 2022 Jayco Eagle 321 RSTS. Come check it out at our Fargo location for yourself.